stop your self-sabotage now. If you would understand and tap into the power of your I amness, the being that you are in this present moment. See, a lot of things that are stopped as far as progress goes because we don't understand that we're spending too much time in the past or too much time in the future and not enough time working on that action set, not enough time in our present moment. Now is all we have. Now is the only thing that we have. Life can only be lived in the now. Yes, I believe that you have to do future authoring, but you shouldn't be spending more than 20 minutes a day on it. Yes, I understand that you need to connect the dots of your past, but you cannot park there. Most of your time has to be spent in the now. Most of your time needs to be focused on right here, right in this moment. What can I do right now? You have enough power, enough energy, enough of all that's needed to carry out whatever your mission is that God has given you for today. He said he came that you may have life and have it more abundantly. You have abundant health right now because you are still here. You won the health lottery. You are not pushing up daisies. Now is the time. You got to let go of all of your past failures in health. No matter how many times you've started and stopped, you keep cheating on your diet, or you tried this plan, you keep folding and eating at night, you're snacking overnight, or oh, you wanted to do intermittent fasting. Oh my gosh, you missed the gym today. You got to let all that junk go. You got to let it go, or you're going to throw the game. You're going to throw the health game. You got to stop the self-sabotage. See, because it becomes this domino effect. It's like going down a hill and it's just picking up speed. And guess what? It leads you to the land of procrastination and inaction. And you know what procrastination is? It's simply your body's ability. You're trying to manage stress. That's why you're procrastinating on it. That is why you're procrastinating your health, because maybe I'm so stressed out I don't know what I'm supposed to eat. Listen, check out Dr. Mark Hyman, the Food Pharmacy podcast. There are tons of experts that have things that are right for you. Functional medicine, maybe that type of physician is going to be ideal for you because it's personalized care. It's not one size fit all. There are some things that I recommend for clients that I myself cannot consume. So just because one man's cure may be your poison, it doesn't mean that it doesn't work. All work works. That's what I heard Myron Golden say. You have to have the right belief system. And please understand, fear and doubt, that's a type of belief. But I want you to have that belief in your I am identity, not the lie identities of somebody telling you, oh, you'll never be nothing. Oh, you keep starting and you're never going to stick with whatever that health target is that you set, or that health goal, or the health resolution. I say start with your 1 day resolution. That's step number one. I love you and I want to see you win, but you got to let go and release and straight up fire those lie identities. It's a lie. And guess where lies come? It comes from the author of confusion. It comes from the enemy that you actually have. Listen, there is a health enemy out there, Roman, and his name is Lucifer. So you need to go ahead and kill every lie that came from the pit of hell, because it's a big old fat juicy lie. You are here on purpose. You are not a mistake. I don't care what your mama, what your daddy, cousin, mama, sister, grandma and them said to you. You are not a mistake. You intended to be here and God made a way for you to be here. So we're going to get something out of it. You don't have to wonder if you have a purpose. I'm telling you right now that you do have a purpose. You have a purpose. So kill the lie identities. You are not too stupid. No, you are not too worthless. You can conquer your health. You can conquer any health challenge that's your way. You can have abundant health. It's possible. I don't care what that scale says. I don't care how many times you've let yourself down. I don't care how many doctors or healthcare workers have let you down. You don't throw in the towel. Let go of the lie identities. And then you got to kill the might identities. Those, oh, I might want to do this. Or, oh, I might go here. I might. Might identities. No. I am that I am. You are made in the image of God. You're made in the image of God. He said that you may have life and have it more abundantly. He said he wishes that above all things, that you would be in good health, and that your soul, even as your soul prospers. That's how important your health is. He put it on the soul level. So I'm telling you, number one, kill the identities. Number two, you gotta dead the might identities. And thirdly, you have to tap into the I am identities. I am worthy. I am capable of walking. I am someone who drinks water. I am someone that consumes omega-3 fatty acids. I am someone who does what they need to do to get enough rest. I am someone who practices gratitude. I am someone that takes care of my immune health naturally. I am someone that will find the information. I am someone that prioritizes their first and foremost and most important business, which is your health business. You are in a health business. You will be in that health business until you draw your final breath. I am a great steward over my health. You got to keep saying it. Listen, my grandma used to say, you got to be that thing before you be that thing. So you have to become it. You have to be it in your mind's eye. You have to understand that I am identity. I am a health lead. I am a runner. I am someone who drinks, green juice. I am someone that consumes rich antioxidants and flavonols. I am someone that gets enough vitamin D3. I am someone that gets enough B vitamins. I am someone, whatever the deficiency may possibly be. Listen, you are the person. I am. That's what you need to be tapping into. That is the most important thing to stopping the self-sabotage. It's tapping into your I am nature. God is an I am. Listen, the reason being that you need to understand the most important thing he told us is that he creates. That's what I heard from Myron Golden. So guess what? Whatever follows I am is a creation. So you got to stop saying I am not somebody. I hate water. No, you do not. I am someone that taps into God's most perfect food, which is water. Listen, I am someone that gets enough minerals like manganese that comes from water. I am someone that gets vitamin K2 and vitamin D3 that our hearts depend on. I am someone that makes sure I meditate so that I can get the nitric oxide into my body because my heart and my vessels depend upon it. I am someone that does what it needs to do to get enough magnesium so that my heart and my energy can be on point. I am someone who is willing to sleep for my mission. I am someone that is willing to take care of my health business so that I can be here for my family longer. I can be here for my community longer. I can be here for my business, whatever mission that God has given you. You should be a centenarian. That is the goal. You should be aiming beyond 120. Listen, when runners run, they are not running just aiming for the line. They're going past the line. See, because if you just aim for the line, guess what? You fall short of it. You tend to let up right there at the end. That's why they aim for beyond the line. You got to aim for beyond 100. So if you get to 95, we ain't mad. But what we're not going to do is we're not going to keep aiming for 60. We're not going to keep aiming for 70 and 80. Listen, I heard, I think it was Charles Barkley, and he was talking about, 70 and 80. No, we're not speaking like that. That's not old. God said that your days could be 120 years. So don't speak death on yourself. Don't sit here and say that you're not going to make it there with us. Don't sit here and say that, because you've had a good life up until then, that you're probably going to tap out on till 70 and 75. No, because if you keep saying that, guess what? That just, as you say, listen, the power of life and death is in your tongue. So stop saying that. Start speaking the I am. Tap into the creation that God has given you. God gave you creative power. That's why he told you that about himself first. I am that I am. You're his offspring. You are created and made to love, made to give it and made to receive it. That creation is part of that love that he has for you. You can create the health that you want. You don't have to keep throwing a game. You don't have to sabotage your health. I don't care what any naysayers or anybody else have to say. What you say is most important. Be it to become it. Be it to become it. That's what my grandmother meant by that. Be that thing before you be that thing. So I am someone who walks. I am someone who exercises. I am fit. I am a water drinker. I am somebody who gets antioxidants daily. I am someone who no longer drinks soda. I am someone who does what they need to do to preserve their brain health. I am someone who is no longer addicted to sugar. I am someone who has the power to get wealth. I am someone who is and will make it beyond 100. That is what you need to fixate yourself on. That is the future authoring that you need to tap into. For some of you, your mission is so important. It's going to take 100 years. So stop tapping out halfway. That doesn't have to be your story. Listen, I understand this because my grandmother was taken away from us far too young. 59 is too young to die. So, not on my watch. My family story does not have to be your family story. Heart disease is the number one killer of Americans, the number one killer of humans. So, we can't sit here and keep turning a blind eye and thinking that the hypertension is not real, thinking that heart disease ain't gonna happen to me. Everything that I just talked about are things that you need to tap into the I am power of so that you can move on and tap into being a centenarian and having the life that God designed for you to have, which is abundant health. That is God's will for you. Your purpose, that is your purpose. You're made to love. And then go and seek him so that you can find out who you're supposed to serve. Your purpose is love. Your purpose is creation. Your purpose was to get to 120 years. That's the aim. Let's go. I'm Shawnte, and I want you to walk with me on the abundant health way. Make it a great day. Peace.